Truth Talk, your source for unbiased daily political news.
How you doing, YouTube? In my last video, I talked about the state of the race on the Republican side and Indiana primary, and I really didn't get to touch on the Democrat side and the state of that race. And today I really want to talk about Bernie Sanders and the state of his campaign, and I want to speak to Bernie Sanders supporters directly. So, Bernie Sanders. Truthfully, mathematically, he's eliminated from getting the Democratic nomination. However, that doesn't mean if you support Bernie Sanders, you shouldn't go out and vote for him. If you live in Indiana, you should go vote for Bernie Sanders. If you live in California, you should go vote for Bernie Sanders if you're a Bernie Sanders supporter. The reason I tell you that is it matters how many delegates Bernie Sanders gets. If Bernie Sanders gets a large number of delegates, he has the right to demand more from Secretary Clinton. What I mean by that is if he still has strong showings in these upcoming states, he's going to be able to have more influence on Secretary Clinton's campaign. For instance, I know a big issue for you guys is money in politics. Bernie Sanders could hypothetically go to Secretary Clinton and say, look, if you denounce money in politics and you make that apparent in your campaign, I will tell my supporters to go out and vote for you. If you don't do that, I'll either oppose you or stay neutral. Now, I don't think Bernie Sanders is going to come out and oppose Secretary Clinton in her nomination. He isn't a very controversial guy. But even remaining neutral and leaving that question mark in the air for all of his supporters whether or not to support Secretary Clinton, I think could damage her pretty greatly. I think she needs all the Bernie supporters that she can, and I think a lot of people underestimate Trump's appeal to some of the Bernie Sanders supporters. Not because they agree with his policies, but they're so anti-Hillary Clinton at this point after the campaign. I think they really want to see her lose, and I think they also see Trump as an outsider, which in all fairness he is to the political system, and they see Hillary Clinton as the ultimate insider, and they don't want the status quo to just continue. So if you're a Bernie Sanders supporter, it's important. Still go out and vote for him. I know he can't get the nomination, but support your candidate, and you might be able to get some of your demands met from the Democrat nominee. If you guys like this video, please drop a like. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them down below, and please subscribe.